If you think the world is beautiful looking at it from the ground, you will realize how much more beautiful it is when you are in the sky. And you will start falling in love with the sky when you are at 15,000 feet high and you are traveling at about 1,000 kilometers per hour. LCA Tejas is a symbol of Atmanirbhar Bharat, the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This world-class, state-of-the-art fighter aircraft is indigenously developed, designed and developed by DRDO, ADA, and the amazing committed scientists of our country, and produced and manufactured by our very own HAL in Bengaluru. LCA Tejas is a beacon of the scientific excellence and capabilities of India. I am extremely delighted today that I got an opportunity to fly in this wonderful fighter jet. It's an experience of a lifetime. LCA Tejas is Bangalore's gift to India. It's a testimony of a new India. In so many ways, LCA Tejas represents the spirit of New India. For one, most of young India's, New India's achievers today achieve their accolades and accomplishments only after a long, long journey of perseverance and hard work. Nothing comes easy. So has been the journey for LCA Tejas. 20 years of continuous development, series and series of approvals, clearances before it was finally approved. But the team of engineers, the team of scientists never gave up. They kept on persevering and ensured that we today have one of the best fighter aircrafts in the world. I also use this opportunity to thank our Honorable Prime Minister for sanctioning an order of more than 48,000 crores to HAL in Bengaluru to produce these LCA Tejas aircrafts for India. More than 200 companies in my city, Bengaluru, will directly be benefited, while a few hundred more companies, MSMEs, manufacturing units across the country will also be benefited, because more than 70% of all the parts used in this wonderful aircraft is produced and sourced locally. This is also going to create a lot of job opportunities directly, indirectly, in the high-end tech sector, manufacturing sector, both in Bangalore as well as the country. It is going to further establish my city, Bengaluru's credentials as the aviation capital of the country. I am extremely happy and proud that Bangalore has the distinction of being one of the very few cities in the world which has the capability and which has actually indeed produced a world-class fighter jet. Not many cities in the world can pride with this distinction. So, the last 20 years, starting from Kota Hariharan to the hundreds and thousands of engineers, scientists who have worked so hard to make this a reality, I thank all of them. Friends, also, you know, when you are up there, flying at a few thousand miles per hour at those high altitudes, the respect that you have for our men in uniform, the respect that you have for our armed forces goes up by a few notches altogether. What they do is supremely amazing. It's superhuman at so many levels. So, on behalf of a grateful nation, I thank wholeheartedly all our armed forces, our men in uniform, who keep our skies safe and who keep our country safe. And I also thank Shri Gunashekaran ji, who was my head pilot, who made me see Bangalore from such a high altitude, gave me an experience of a lifetime, and also showed what men like him do every day for the country. We had never seen the kind of allocation for defense, especially defense research, the kind of which has happened in this present budget. We have seen a major allocation for defense and defense research, which is the highest in the last 20 years. I thank Prime Minister Modi and Nirmala Sitharaman for giving this quantum jump to defense research. And a big boost to R&D in defense is also undertaken in the last 4 years. A major chunk of the budgetary allocation is gone to DRDO for further allocation. One of the badges that I am wearing today is also the AMCA, the new aircraft project that DRDO is working on. They're also working on a hypersonic cruise missile, which is going to establish India's military and defense research prowess at the international level. So we have been doing very well and we will do better. Bangalore is India's aviation capital. We have the best ecosystem in the country, whether it is private, international or Indian PSUs, to foster and further grow the aviation ecosystem. We also have a vibrant startup ecosystem in Bangalore, which is contributing to the aviation sector directly. So I am very confident that this will only increase Bangalore's strength.